Alrighty then, folks, what's happening and what is good? And more importantly, how are you doing tonight? Welcome back into another reaction video. Mr. Avenger here, or just call me Mr. MA or Mighty Son at your service. Okay, so it's almost time for me to get ready for work, and I'm not looking forward to it, and I know it's going to be another busy night as usual, but I hope and pray that it's going to be a lot better than it was last week, because I can't stress it enough that how crazy it was, and that was throughout of the holidays, and I had to keep my mind to that it's the time of the month, but hopefully that it won't be too bad. So with that out of the way, so here is something, and that considering that it's an early Christmas gift from WAGAKKIBAND, and that there was a special music video that did premiere that was early this morning, and also to commemorate of their 10th anniversary through of their success throughout for the last decade. So here is the title, and also which is also that is coming from their last album, E versus E, and which I am going to be reacting to, Brave. So let's make this happen, and let's also send some love to them. So without further ado, and if you're new to this channel, and if you like what you see so far, just be sure to to flick that tiny little bell, and also have your notification turned on for every new video that's going to be posted on this channel, courtesy from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / shade metal reactor is what I do. It may not be as 100% perfect, but it is the best effort that I could do for every single one of you out there, because this is what I love to do. So let's get cracking, let's make it happen, and let's begin. So without further ado, it's time to react. Okay. there's no one in this band can do it what Gaki Band can do, and always deliver such beautiful, enchanted, and at the same time of absolute nothing but straight rocking, and just bringing all the joints and have a celebration and come together. And they are the national treasure of the nation, and what you are witnessing of the 8 wonderful craft masters when it comes to blending of all that is of the traditional and rock elements that together, and the combination is just unmeasurable, and delivering every music throughout of the last 10 years in the making, and that they could continue to deliver of the excellent, the flow, and such of the wonders of each of the instrumentals, and Miss Yuko with such of the divine singing in her voice that it's so enchanted. It is just it's such of a goddess material, and material. That's what I meant to say. So I apologize. I should be embarrassed, but but you understand what I'm trying to say. But each of them are just wonderful, and when it comes to together, that they are the nature itself, and it just delivers of every of music, whether it's from the music video, live performances from their tours of like Japan tour, Dai Shininkai. I mean, throughout every year they always they stand and deliver, and that they give that, having this such of the atmosphere, and the fans all over the world that just embracing and just listening to of their music, and that is just such of a beautiful moment, and it's really such of a nice a homage for having every fans to releasing to give their expression to every card, and want to to say thank you for everything, for all of their work within the last 10 years, and that is a really such of a blessing to look at. And that the saying thank you or to arigato, and this is just really such of amazing to look at. So that I consider that the music video a very special one, and this is just truly a magnificent to look at. And for me, that being as a WAGAKKIBAND fan since back in 2020, that was 4 years ago, having my first reaction, that was Samba Sakura. And back then I was still just a noob to all the things that is of Japanese music, and listen to them and being that surprised and be that shocked, and be how that is just such of a acceleration, and that's such of a traditional that combines together. And and I continue on of that journey, and especially that all the instrumental. I'm talking about like Gopusei and Homura. That was my biggest impression of how that was just such of a dynamic flow, and that was just a mind blowing of how that they just kill it in just one setting in that one stage. And that was back in 2018 that they performed, and all the good ones. I talk about of the Desert Lullaby, Strong Fate, Sunwheel, and also that the collaboration of performing "Bring Me to Life" with Amy Lee of Evanescence, and that was the first ever that I ever get to see that when East and West that meet together, and both Amy and Yuko that delivers such of the excellence of their voice as a duet, and which that they did again in the Sakura Rising, which is also my favorite. And throughout the time, for the last 4 years, that I still continue to be supportive to this band, and not to mention that which I technically own Tokyo Singing, and which is that I also have the E versus E. So that was considered that was the best thing that I ever owned. That was back in the 2023. And of course, that the Beast, that is the opening to the of Bakihama. That was insane. That to give that kind of acceleration and the tenacity that coming from Machiya, that was just excellent. That of a head start. But all I will say to the band is that I appreciate that have that it's such of excitement, and that the hard work and putting so much craft into of your music, and I still continue to have your back, and just praise you of how all of you are such amazing. So I do wanted to personally just wanted to say that congratulations on your 10th anniversary. So big hearts that coming from not just for myself but for everybody, and including to the WAGAKKI Band fans out there that watches of my reactions, and I hope that we will meet once again, and will they ever come resurface? Only time will tell. So I just wanted to say is that to WAGAKKI Band, arigato gozaimashita. Thank you so much for all of your hard work, and to all your successes in music, and just bringing into all that is something that is completely new, something different, and when it comes to collaborations, that is exhilarating, and also to Yuko's also of her solos as well. So with that in mind, and I hope that you guys do enjoy that video. And if you did, let's leave it a likes, and also leave a comments down below. Kini itar kama kudasai, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigato gozaimashita, do itashimashite. Same money time, same money channel. And one more time to WAGAKKI Band, thank you so much for everything, and happy 10th anniversary, and mostly Merry Christmas, Merry Kuri, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, and matane.